Alright, so I moved on up to Quartzsite, Arizona for the Quartzsite RV show. It's one of the biggest RV gatherings in the country, if not the biggest, where there's just a bunch of vendors and booths and tons of RVs to look at, all kind of cool stuff. I'm here for my next 2 days off work. It's about 50 miles away from Yuma, and I'm really stoked to check out a bunch of RVs and look at a bunch of RV gear and swag and all kind of things. It's neat to see all the different rigs and models. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go there now. It's about 10-15 minutes away from where I camped. So packing up, eating a quick breakfast, and hitting the road. This RV show has been super cool so far. Vendors everywhere. They got every product you could ever think of, RV related and not. I decided to stop at the Butterfly potato chip vendor and get myself some fresh deep fried potato chips. Walking around snacking, checking it all out, soaking it all in. It's good stuff. Alright, so day one of the RV show was lots of fun. Tons of RVs to look at, plenty of booths and vendors, lots of cool things. Stopped off at Beer Belly's adult daycare, had a couple brews. It was a good time. I ended up closing it down at 5 o'clock when the place shuts down. And came back to the house, just relaxed a bit now. Getting ready to head out again for the second day. Today it's a little bit more rainy outside. So I doubt it'll be even that busy. It wasn't even too busy to begin with, but that's okay. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I still have a whole nother section that I realized existed yesterday to explore, so I'm gonna check out a bunch of new different booths that I didn't see, some other cool stuff, and hit up a couple other things too, and maybe grab some kind of snack. So back for the RV show, day 2. Alright, so I'm just wondering, kind of around these back alleyways, there's just vendors mixed in all over the place with all these campsites. All kind of cool stuff, man. This is really neat. Alright, day 2 has been super cool so far. Walking around, I found tons of extra vendors over on one of the main roads. Lots of cool different shops, good food, and the sun has finally started to peek its way out, and it's getting warmer, and it's a good thing. This has been a lot of fun here. I'm going to keep wandering around looking at the stuff. Now I want to get to one of my other favorite things about these RV shows, touring all these RVs. It's going to be fun. There's so many you can see. Just check it out. Right now I'm sitting inside a Grand Design Momentum toy hauler. I definitely see this as a popular choice out on the road. I see a lot of the Momentum 2 and 3/5 wheels out there, but this is just one of the little travel trailers. The toy haulers are cool because you can put like a golf cart or an ATV or dirt bikes, whatever you like in the back, and tow them around. Still have living space too, little garage, kitchen. I'm in this Winnebago travel trailer now, and I really love all of the natural light that it gets. Got the skylight over there that just really lets in a lot of sunshine. You know, it's one downfall of my rig is that even with all the windows open, it's still dark inside, even with full sun. So something if I were ever to upgrade to another rig, it's something I would consider a big skylight or more natural light. But I really love the rig that I have, and I don't have any plans to upgrade soon. It's just fun to shop around and check out all the cool RVs and all the cool stuff.
Alright, so that about does it for me at the Quartzsite Big Tent RV show. It's been a really cool spot. It's been fun to walk around, see all the RVs, different things. It's kind of like a mix of RV shopping and a bunch of different rigs you can see, and almost like a flea market with just tons of booths of anything you can imagine, RV related and not RV related. Just lots of cool things to see. There's a bar right in the middle of it, which made it really fun. Yeah, a neat place to go walk around for 2 days. I've heard a lot about it. Always wanted to come check it out. So many people camped all around the place too, really made it neat. I really enjoy looking at all the rigs that I did, having the snacks that I had, and bumping around seeing all the things. So, I actually think that the Pittsburgh RV show was a little bit of a better one, at least if you're like RV shopping. There they had like all these rigs, all like categorized by like with the different kinds and different vendors and stuff like that. It's a little easier to navigate, at least just to look at RVs. This was just like a mecca of RV everything. So each was their own entity, and this one was a heck of a lot of fun, that's for sure. So yeah, if you're in Quartzsite, Arizona in January, definitely come check out the Quartzsite Big Tent RV show.
Alright y'all, well thanks for watching me wander around the Quartzsite Big Tent RV show. So super cool, packed with lots of RVs, tons of vendors, kind of mixed between an RV show and a flea market. I really liked it. So now I'm headed back to Yuma. Gotta keep working, doing my thing. Cheers.